Hey friends, welcome to my backyard. Anyway, so I was having a wonderful thought about consciousness and DNA, and so I'm sitting here, and my thought is, if you look at a strand of DNA, the you start on one end of it and work your way down all the way to the bottom, but there's a point where they don't really know what the rest of the strand of DNA does. Like they know that da 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 da. Then after that, it's kind of like we haven't figured it out yet. So that means there's like a line of I don't know. There's a border there, and so like that's the event horizon of the DNA. So my thought is this reality that we're in, this consciousness, could be on the event horizon of the spiral of the DNA that is bigger, that we're in. Yeah. Like the one that we can't see but is around us because you can see it backwards. I don't know. I wish you could picture what I'm picturing, but it makes a lot of sense to me. So the point is is consciousness just a speck on one of the curves of the DNA strand? Is it just one little, I don't know what you call them, just the one little piece of DNA? But yeah, that's kind of my thought. Just, I don't know, consciousness and DNA. So then to explore further, that's a deep thought. That's hard to, a lot of people might not have the attention span to think that long, which is another terrible thought that's going around is lower attention spans. They're now saying that an attention span went from 12 seconds down to 8 seconds. 8 seconds, and then you can't pay attention anymore after that? But, working at the, you know, TV station, when I started packages, the story packages were, you know, over a minute, and when I was done, they were down to like 20 seconds, some of them, so, or less. But anyway, that's kind of funny. You think people would use that attention span to their advantage, instead of being like, oh, we're broadcasting 24/7 on the same shit. Well, and then they know that the attention span gets lost after 8 seconds. Why would they continue wasting airtime on? But anyway, what to remedy this is to have a no phone hour every day. Every day you should put your device down, go plug it in, let it charge, and then go do something else. The phones are manufactured to work like a slot machine. They know the colors and the reward center in your brain and blah, blah, blah. They know how to keep you touching your phone, looking at your phone. The last statistic I heard was that the average person checks their phone 90 times when they're awake, which, boy, you do the math. But 90 times a day, you check your phone. That's an addiction. So, but yeah, I encourage people we should call it like recharge hour. Set your phone down, plug it in, and then you go mentally recharge. Go outside, go grab a piece of chalk, go draw something on the sidewalk. You know, I even was on Amazon last night. For like $7, you can buy a nightlight that you can paint. Like, how cool would that be? And it comes in a really nice wood stand. I'm like, if I had the, you know, the capacity to have one, oh, I'd totally buy one. But it's not in my stars yet. Later, when I get my house and life back, we'll work on it. So anyway, anything else from Rusty's vast knowledge of, you know, knowledge of anything? Anyway, I'm not really sure where this video is going. I'm just kind of trying to figure out what I want to do today. It's Sunday. My clothes are in the dryer, so they'll be done at the top of the hour, and I'll be able to leave after that. We'll go see. We'll go. I'll go find an adventure. Maybe we'll make another video. Find me on Facebook. There's way more videos on there. I don't really post to YouTube that much because it's a huge pain in the ass and I don't really get that many views anyways. But Facebook, you know, it blows up, so. All right. Thanks for watching and have a good rest of your day. And don't forget to brush your teeth.